Strategy Management Series. Video number 48, Strategy Formulation. Step 3, External Analysis. Industry Competitive Analysis. Welcome back to the Ready MBA series on strategy management. In our previous videos, we introduced the 8-step framework used in the strategy formulation process. We also introduced the third step in the strategy formulation, external analysis, which is divided into two parts, the macro-external environment and the industry competitive analysis. In the previous episode, we discussed in detail the macro-business environment factors and how they can impact a company's business performance. In today's video, we will continue our exploration of the external analysis step, focusing on industry competitive analysis. External analysis is a process that helps companies understand the factors and forces outside their organization that can impact their business. The main goal of this step is to identify both opportunities and threats that may arise from the external environment. These insights will shape the strategies that the company will develop and execute. Industry competitive analysis utilizes two main frameworks, Porter's 5 forces and the value net frameworks. Let's look at each one of them in more detail. Porter's 5 forces framework. Porter's 5 forces framework examines the competitive dynamics within an industry. It identifies 5 key elements that need to be analyzed: suppliers, buyers, new entrants, substitutes, and industry rivalry. Each element represents a competitive force that can impact a company's performance. The main objectives of this analysis are not only to identify the elements in the industry, but also to map their recent movements, and anticipate potential future movements, and how they can impact a company's business. Let's explore the potential impacts of these competitive forces. Suppliers can impact a company's costs in supply chain, while also controlling access to vital inputs and resources. On the other hand, suppliers may offer unique or exclusive resources, collaborate in research and development, or provide cost-effective solutions that benefit the company's competitiveness. Buyers have the power to negotiate prices and demand favorable terms, which can lead to reduced revenues and profits. Additionally, their preferences and changing needs can render a company's products or services obsolete or less competitive in the market. Conversely, buyers may provide valuable feedback and insights for product improvement, engage in long-term partnerships, or offer significant market opportunities for growth and expansion. New entrants can increase competition and disrupt existing market shares, impacting revenues. Additionally, they may disrupt the supply chain, leading to increased demand for critical resources and inputs. On the positive side, new entrants may offer the potential for collaboration, partnership, or acquisition, which can lead to synergies, increased market share, and expanded capabilities. Substitutes can provide alternative solutions that reduce demand for a company's products or services. However, by understanding the appeal of substitutes, a company can proactively innovate and offer differentiated solutions to maintain its competitive edge. Industry rivalry can intensify competition, which can lead to price wars and increased costs to gain or maintain market share. This can negatively impact a company's profitability and long-term sustainability. However, internal rivalry also presents opportunities for companies to improve their competitive position. By understanding their competitors' strengths and weaknesses, companies can identify gaps in the market and develop strategies to differentiate their products or services. They can focus on areas where they have a competitive advantage and explore opportunities for collaboration or strategic partnerships to enhance their market position. Effectively managing internal rivalry allows companies to thrive in a competitive environment and adapt to changing market dynamics. The team executing external analysis needs to analyze industry players to understand their current situation and how external factors may affect them. The goal is to anticipate any competitive forces that could impact the company's performance in the present and future. For example, they should examine changes in the supply chain that may increase costs or limit access to essential resources. Additionally, they should consider shifts in consumer preferences that could influence how products or services are used. Is there a growing price sensitivity or potential substitutes emerging? Furthermore, they should assess the level of competition within the industry. Are there signs of intensified competition, which could lead to price wars, erosion of differentiation, or the entry of new players? Understanding these dynamics is crucial for identifying the opportunities and threats presented to the company. The Value Net Framework. The Value Net Framework is a strategic framework that complements Porter's 5 forces by providing a comprehensive analysis of the competitive dynamics within an industry. In the Value Net Framework, along with the competitive forces, there is an additional element known as coopetition, which refers to the cooperation and competition between companies in the marketplace. Competitive forces arise when companies engage in collaborative activities while simultaneously competing with each other. This concept recognizes that in certain situations, companies can benefit from strategic alliances, partnerships, or cooperative efforts that create value for all parties involved. For example, a competitive relationship with suppliers can lead to advantages such as access to high-quality inputs, favorable terms, and potential collaboration on innovation. This can enhance the company's product or service offerings, improve its efficiency, and create a competitive advantage in the marketplace. Strong customer relationships can lead to loyal and repeat business, positive word of mouth, and potential collaboration on new product development or improvements. This can increase the company's market share, enhance its reputation, and create long-term customer value. Complementors are entities that offer products or services that enhance the value of a company's offerings. Video game consoles and game developers are an example of complementors. However, if these complementors decide to change their strategies or align with competitors, it can negatively impact the company's value proposition and competitive position. Strong relationships and collaboration with complementors can lead to mutual benefits, increased value for customers, and expanded market opportunities. By working together, companies can create synergies that enhance the overall customer experience and attract more customers. Collaborating with competitors can provide access to complementary resources, expertise, or markets that the company may not have on its own. Joint ventures and alliances can lead to cost-sharing, risk-sharing, and synergistic benefits that result in new opportunities for growth, expansion, and innovation. By pooling resources and capabilities, companies can collectively address market challenges, enter new markets, or tackle complex projects that may not have been feasible individually. Competition can also drive a company to continuously improve its products, services, and overall performance. Healthy competition can push a company to be more innovative, customer-focused, and efficient. The planning team executing external analysis should be aware of competitive forces as they analyze the industry. By recognizing and strategically leveraging these competitive forces, companies can enhance their competitive position, drive innovation, and create new business opportunities. Scenario analysis. Once the planning team understands the forces at play, they must also consider how industry players will react to the changes and trends identified during the macro environment analysis. To anticipate these reactions, the team can engage in scenario analysis, imagining different circumstances and using game theory techniques to anticipate players' responses. Discussions within the planning team are crucial for mapping out the opportunities and threats that may arise from industry players' actions. By analyzing the industry landscape, the team can identify potential openings to capitalize on and potential challenges to address. In companies with more resources, an internal planning or market intelligence department plays a crucial role in conducting industry analysis. This department conducts comprehensive research and monitors industry and competitive trends, providing valuable insights to the planning team. They compile and document all such findings and share them periodically, not only with the planning team, but also with other stakeholders within the organization. Alternatively, some companies choose to leverage external consultants who specialize in industry analysis. These consultants bring expertise and an objective perspective to the process, helping the planning team gain a deeper understanding of the industry. In smaller companies, participants in the planning meetings may take on the responsibility of researching and presenting specific industry analysis. This collaborative approach ensures that valuable insights are gathered even with limited resources. Sources of information for industry analysis. The planning team can utilize various sources to gather information and data for industry analysis. Market research reports provide comprehensive industry insights, market trends, competitive analysis, and key player profiles. Industry associations and trade publications offer valuable industry-specific information, including market statistics, industry news, and emerging trends. Government agencies and regulatory bodies often publish reports, statistics, and industry regulations that can contribute to the analysis. Publicly traded companies in the industry publish financial statements and annual reports, which can provide insights into their market position, strategies, and financial performance. Academic research papers and journals can offer in-depth studies and analysis of industry trends, competitive dynamics, and strategic insights. Online databases, such as Bloomberg, Statista, and IBISWorld, offer a wealth of industry data, market trends, and competitive intelligence. Engaging in interviews with industry experts and attending industry conferences can provide first-hand insights, expert opinions, and networking opportunities. Remember, the goal of external analysis is not to be exhaustive, but rather to identify the most meaningful and impactful opportunities and threats that can affect the company's performance, competitiveness, and overall success. Therefore, it's crucial to prioritize and rank these opportunities and threats, focusing on a manageable number of items. It's important to note that during this stage, the planning team should refrain from problem solving. Instead, the primary focus should be on identifying and prioritizing the issues that will inform the subsequent steps of the strategy formulation process. And that concludes our discussion on external analysis as part of the strategy formulation process. By understanding the competitive forces within the industry and anticipating industry players' reactions, companies can make informed strategic decisions to navigate the market successfully. Thank you for joining us. In our next video, we will explore more details of external analysis and will introduce the External Factor Evaluation (FA) matrix, a strategic management tool used to evaluate and prioritize external factors affecting an organization. See you later.